testosterone will change. Hey, so I did the video on what changes testosterone will cause, and now I'd like to talk a little bit about things that testosterone doesn't cause. When I went to endocrinology with my spouse, they had some questions about what changes would occur and what wouldn't. And one of the big concerns that a lot of partners have is, will testosterone make me angry? And the answer is no. There is a chance that if my testosterone levels get too high, that it could kind of cause me to become a little more aggressive. But as long as we're maintaining and monitoring my levels, we don't really have to worry about that roid rage. Breast tissue. Any breast tissue that I've already developed would have to be removed, and top surgery is usually some sort of double mastectomy. There are several different types, but it does have to be removed. It doesn't go away on its own. The same thing with genitals. Anything that's kind of formed in the womb or happened in puberty isn't going to change. So I'm not just magically gonna have balls or male genitalia. It is something that would have to be surgically altered. That being said, I also don't have a prostate, and I will not develop a prostate because those do form in the womb, and therefore I no longer, or would not have to be screened for prostate cancer, even though I identify as masculine. My bone structure won't change. So I'm in my 30s, which means my growth plates are all fused, and that means that I will not get any taller. I know, bummer, 5'7" forever, but it also means that the bones of my face won't change. So even though my face will look more masculine, I won't get a wider jaw or anything like that. It's just gonna stay how it is. It just, my fat will get thinner and redistribute a little bit. My personality will not change. I might become more confident and I might become happier. And for some reason, some guys for a little period of time, maybe a year and a half, physically have issues crying, but I'm still gonna be the same person, and testosterone isn't gonna change who I am, just make me appear more how I feel on the inside. I won't magically gain like massive amounts of muscles. I know that I said I will put on more muscle and I will gain muscle easier, but just like anyone else, I have to work out and stay fit in order to maintain lean muscle mass. I did say that I would get some hair loss, and that is something that is likely to occur. There will be some restructuring of my hairline, but my hair color, typically the waviness, the curliness, that shouldn't change. I shouldn't gray any faster. So those changes really shouldn't be significant other than to my hairline itself. And then if I'm genetically predisposed to male pattern baldness, then testosterone will cause that. Some of these changes will be reversible if I ever were to stop testosterone. My body fat would redistribute back to the female body fat. I would start getting periods again. I would not get my hair back. So any changes to my hairline are permanent, but I would not further lose hair. And even though my beard would be permanent, it would probably grow a lot slower because I don't have that testosterone stimulating the follicles anymore. And then there are some things that are permanent though. The beard will still exist. The throat muscles are still thickened. They're not just gonna unthicken because I stopped testosterone. Any sort of changes to my genitals would be permanent. And everything else is just kind of up to your genetics and how long you're on testosterone and how long the changes occur. So hopefully that helps dispel any myths or misconceptions that people have about testosterone. And if I missed one or I'm misinformed about something, let me know, okay? Thanks.